Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for this morning's Diamond Legends Baseball.
Hello, everybody.
Let me turn down the sound here.
To my YouTube channel for
Hold
this
on one
morning's
second.
Diamond Legends Baseball.
Don't want any feedback. There you go. Okay. Diamond Legends Baseball today, July's games, the first 2 weeks in July. We are going to see how all these trades, there was a flurry of trades in the last 24 hours, see how they affect any of the games played. In front of you on the screen, I'm sure everybody knows what's going on. We have Carolina leading the Crackerjack side of the league, 3.5 games up on Illinois. Illinois has made a couple of trades trying to close that gap. Philadelphia is in third place. Edmonton in the Sandlot leads by 5 games over my Vegas team, 6 games over Manchester, 7.5 over Massachusetts. Vegas, Manchester, and Massachusetts will be banging heads all season. See which two of those 3 teams makes the playoffs. Batting leaders, Mike Piazza in average, going for the Triple Crown with Crystal Lake. He leads in home runs and batting average. He is third in RBIs behind DiMaggio and Mays. Lofton leading in stolen bases. ERA leaders, well, Edmonton and Jeff's teams, 4 of the top 6 pitchers in the league. No reason why you wouldn't know why he's leading the Sandlot. Wins, David's Johnson leading with 14, and Jeff's Alexander right behind him with 12, along with Clues, Lefty Grove with 12 saves. Beck on Philadelphia, Midlife's Philadelphia team. Sandy Koufax and Randy Johnson tied with the strikeout lead at 114. Max Scherzer on a 6-game winning streak. Team leaders in batting, Carolina, pitching, Edmonton, and fielding, Carolina. No surprise there. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the schedule and play some games and sim some games, see how we're doing. Jeff Hunter's in. Hey, Jeff. July 1st. There, Jeff. Tampa Bay at Edmonton. 2-1 Tampa Bay. Having beats Scott McGriff with his 21st home run. Massachusetts at Manchester. 9-2 Massachusetts. Morris over Scherzer. There goes his 6-game winning streak. Gehrig, 2 RBIs and a triple. Carolina at Vegas. Vegas 2-1 winner in 11 innings. Nen with his first win of the season. Donald now 1-1. Crystal Lake at Illinois. 7-6. Illinois beats Crystal Lake. Walter Johnson over Osuna Hornsby, his 25th home run of the season. And the final game on July 1st, Lehigh at Philadelphia. Philly wins 5-2. Juden over Gooden Greenberg, home run number 24. We head to the second. We're going to play to the 15th. Most likely only do one game. If there's a second game that's exciting towards the end, we could possibly do that one too. Massachusetts and Manchester, second game of the series. Manchester gets even 3-1. Nagy over Ruffing. Tampa Bay at Edmonton. 2 games in a row. Tampa Bay defeats Edmonton 5-1. Steve over Alexander picks up his 5th loss against 12 victories. Carolina at Vegas. Vegas squeaks by Carolina 4-3. Brown now 10-6, beating Chandler. Joe DiMaggio's 27th home run for Carolina. Crystal Lake at Illinois. Illinois 12 runs against Crystal Lake. Koufax now 3-2. And that's for Koufax 3-2 for Illinois. Nomo 2-10. Mays, his 26th home run for Illinois. And Lehigh at Philadelphia. Philly wins 4-3. Juden over Kovaleski. We head to the third. Mass moves to Philadelphia to playoff teams. Mass wins 6-5. Fell over Smoltz. Tampa Bay at Illinois. 10-3, Tampa Bay wins. Drysdale wins game number 7 over Cone. Jimmy Fox, 19th home run. Carolina moves into Edmonton. I'm going to play that game. That's an exciting looking game. Let's go and auto play Crystal Lake at Vegas. Crystal Lake, 8-3 winners. Martinez over Yid. Karras, his 21st home run. And Lehigh at Manchester. 4-3 Manchester wins. Let's play this game. Carolina Edmonton, as Jeff Hunter will be in here to watch. Lefty Grove for Carolina. He'll be facing Juan Marichal. Good matchup. Let me make sure these lineups are correct. Strawberry's in. Okay, here we go. Lefty Grove at 12-4 with a 2.82 ERA facing Juan Marichal 5-7, 3.79. Lineup for Carolina will have Collins at second base leading off, Joe DiMaggio in center field batting second, Rusty Greer in left hitting third, Keller the DH hitting cleanup, Bill Terry at first hitting fifth, Rodriguez at shortstop. There's 2 Rodriguez's in this game. He is at shortstop. Ramirez is at third base hitting seventh. Buddy Rosar, that is, catching and hitting eighth. Ichiro Suzuki hitting ninth in right field. In the field for Edmonton, we have Strawberry in left, Roush in center, Clemente in right, Palmer, Elster, Gordon, Wayner left to right in the infield, Ivan Rodriguez catching, and Marichal doing the pitching. Let's go. We're off.
Collins fly deep down the left field line. 1 out.
Joe DiMaggio.
DiMaggio fly to deep left. 2 out.
2 long fly balls, 2 outs. Rusty Greer.
Greer fly to deep center. 3 out.
Those 3 balls traveled about 1,000 feet, and there were 3 outs as Lefty Grove heads to the mound for Carolina. Batting order for Edmonton, Wayner at first, leading off, Roush in center, batting second. Clemente in right field, hitting third. Gonzalez, the DH, hitting fourth. Rodriguez catching fifth. The newly acquired Darryl Strawberry in left field, sixth. Gordon at second base, seventh. Elster at short, eighth. Palmer at third base and batting ninth. Left to right in the outfield for Carolina, Greer, DiMaggio, Suzuki, Ramirez, Rodriguez, Collins, and Terry in the infield. We got to get Bill Terry's picture in here. Buddy Rosar catching Lefty Grove. Let's get Bill Terry's picture. And then we'll continue. There we go. Grove gets the sign. Wayner steps in.
Wayner grounded to short. 1 out.
At Roush. Alex Rodriguez, the number
Roush lined a single between third and short.
10 rated shortstop. Poor play allows Roush to single. Runner on first, Roberto Clemente.
Clemente grounded to short. Roush to second. 2 out.
Juan Gonzalez. Will the runner score? He will.
Gonzalez lined a single to left. Roush scored. Edmonton 1, Carolina 0.
Edmonton takes an early lead here in the first. Grove pitching to Ivan Rodriguez. Another hit. Greer to third.
Rodriguez grounded a single between third and short. Gonzalez to third.
First and third for Edmonton. Lefty Grove in little trouble. The newly acquired Darryl Strawberry. Let's see if he can make his presence felt.
Ball 4.
Well, that didn't hurt. He walked.
Strawberry walked. Rodriguez to second.
Bases loaded. Strawberry on first. Rodriguez on second. Gonzalez on third. Joe Gordon up.
Strike 3. You're out.
Gordon struck out. 3 out.
Grove gets out of the inning. We head to the top of the second, 1-0 Edmonton. Marichal to face Keller, Terry, and Rodriguez.
Keller grounded to short. 1 out.
Ball 4.
Terry walked. Rodriguez fly to deep left. 2 out.
Ramirez stepping into the batter's box, runner on first.
Ramirez grounded to second. 3 out.
To the bottom of the second we go. Elster, Palmer, and Wayner to face Lefty Grove.
Elster grounded to the pitcher. 1 out.
Strike 3.
Palmer struck out. 2 out. Wayner grounded a single between third and short.
Wayner hitting .352 for the year. Seems like he's always on base. You look up, you think he's batting 1,000 after you're watching him play. Ed Roush.
Roush grounded to short, forcing Wayner at second. 3 out.
4 hits for Edmonton on. After 2 innings, we head to the third, 1-0 Edmonton. Rosar, Suzuki, and Collins.
Strike 3.
Rosar struck out. 1 out.
First hit of
Suzuki
the
singled
game.
to right.
Carolina's got a runner on first, Eddie Collins.
Collins fly to deep left. 2 out.
A lot of deep fly balls in this game.
Hey.
DiMaggio up. That one's deep, but it's a web gem in center field.
DiMaggio fly to very deep left center. 3 out.
Head to the bottom of the third. Edmonton still leading 1-0. They will send up Clemente, Gonzalez, and Rodriguez to face Lefty Grove.
Clemente lined a single up the middle.
This Edmonton team has quite a lineup.
Gonzalez fly to deep left. 1 out.
Lots of deep fly balls for Edmonton today. Ivan Rodriguez.
Rodriguez grounded to the pitcher. Clemente to second. 2 out.
Darryl Strawberry up. Runner in scoring position.
Strawberry intentionally walked.
There's some respect. Joe Gordon steps in.
Hey.
Gordon singled on the infield. Clemente to third. Strawberry to second.
We're through 2 2/3 innings. Edmonton already with 6 hits. Send Elster to the plate. Bases loaded. 1 run, 2 runs.
Elster lined a single between third and short. Clemente scored. Strawberry scored. Gordon to second. Edmonton 3, Carolina 0.
Lefty Grove not on his game today. 7 hits allowed, 3 hits, less than 3 innings pitched. Palmer up. And another great play in center field.
Palmer fly to deep left center, 3 out.
2 great plays in center field that inning, one by each team. Marichal heads to the mound to face Greer, Keller, and Terry.
Greer popped to second, 1 out. Keller grounded to short, 2 out.
Quick inning for Marichal.
Terry grounded to second, 3 out.
Grove to face. Top of the order, Wayner, Roche, and Clemente. There he is again.
Wayner lined a single between third and short.
Raises his average to 355. Roche up.
Roush fly to deep right center, 1 out.
Clemente. Double play.
Clemente grounded to short, second to first double play, 3 out.
Top of the 5th we go. Rodriguez, Ramirez, and Rosar to face Marichal's only allowed 1 hit today.
Rodriguez fly to right center, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Ramirez struck out, 2 out.
Second strikeout for Marichal. And Palmer boots it. 10th error of the season.
Rosar grounded to third, safe on an error.
Ichiro, line drive.
Suzuki line to second, 3 out.
Halfway home here in Edmonton. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, 6 left on for the Express. Carolina, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 3 left on base. Grove to face Gonzalez, Rodriguez, and Strawberry, bottom of the 5th.
Strike 3.
Gonzalez struck out, 1 out.
Grove's 3rd strikeout.
Rodriguez popped to short, 2 out.
Strawberry back to the mound.
Strawberry grounded to the pitcher, 3 out.
Top of the 6th, 3-0 Edmonton. Top of the order for Carolina, Collins, DiMaggio, and Greer facing Marichal.
Collins grounded a single up the middle.
These 2 teams have probably the best leadoff hitters in the league with Collins and Wayner. Collins at first, DiMaggio.
DiMaggio fly to deep left center, 1 out.
Another deep flyout. Seems we got a lot of those in this game. Greer up.
Ball 4.
Greer walked, Collins to second.
First and second, tying run steps into the batter's box in the form of Keller. And guess what? It's out of here. He ties it up. Home run number 7.
Keller hit a 3-run homer to left center, 406 feet. Carolina 3, Edmonton 3.
Well, just like that, Carolina, with 1 swing of the bat, Carolina ties it up, and Marichal is to face Bill Terry.
Terry fly to shallow right center, 2 out.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez grounded to second, 3 out.
Bottom of the 6th we go, 3-8-1 for the Express, 3-3-0 for Carolina. Lefty Grove facing the bottom 3rd of the order, Gordon, Elster, and Palmer. And there it is, off the wall. Gordon goes in the second.
Gordon doubled off the wall in left center.
Go-ahead run on second base in scoring position for Edmonton as Elster steps in.
Ball 4.
2 runners
Elster
on.
walked.
3rd walk for Grove. Nobody out. Dean Palmer.
Ball 4.
Grove seems to have lost the plate.
Palmer walked, Gordon to third, Elster to second.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And the guy that's today is 2 for 3, steps in, Paul Wainer.
Wainer grounded to second, forcing Palmer at second. Gordon scored, Elster to third, 1 out, Edmonton 4, Carolina 3.
Productive out as a run scores, Ed Roush. Excuse me.
Roush lined to first, 2 out.
Roberto Clemente.
Clemente grounded to second, forcing Wainer at second, 3 out.
We head to the top of the 7th. Ramirez, Rosar, and Suzuki. The Edmonton Express has taken a 4-3 lead. Marichal trying to hold it. Marichal with 90 pitches. He's got plenty of gas in the tank.
Ramirez grounded to first, 1 out. Rosar lined a single to right.
Suzuki up.
Hey,
He beats it out.
Suzuki singled on the infield, Rosar to second.
Tying run on second, 1 away. Eddie Collins, 1 for 3. 2 for 3. He's out
Collins
at the
lined a
plate.
single to right center, Rosar out at home, Suzuki to second, 2 out.
That's the number 10 arm for Roberto Clemente. Don't let anybody tell you defense doesn't win ball games. 4-3 lead, Edmonton, thanks to Roberto Clemente. Joe DiMaggio.
DiMaggio fly to deep right center, 3 out.
Lefty Grove says looks fine by the computer. Grove's got about 20 more pitches in him, roughly. Gonzalez, Rodriguez, and Strawberry to face him here in the bottom of the 7th.
Gonzalez popped to short, 1 out. Rodriguez lined a single between third and short.
10th hit of the game for Edmonton. Strawberry up. Number 11.
Strawberry lined a single to center, Rodriguez to third.
Grove has given up 11 hits today. Not one of his better efforts as Joe Gordon steps in. Doubled his last time up.
strike 3.
Gordon struck out, 2 out.
Gets him for his 4th strikeout. Here's Elster.
Hey,
Strawberry steals base number 3 for Edmonton. I don't know what he's got stolen.
Strawberry
for the season,
stole second.
but that's number 3 for Edmonton.
Elster fly to deep left, 3 out.
Another deep flyout. We head to the 8th, 4-3 Edmonton. Marichal to face Greer, Keller, and Terry. Into the right field corner.
2.
Greer triples.
Greer lined a triple down the right field line.
Tying run now 90 feet away. Keller up. Infield in.
strike 3.
Keller struck out, 1 out.
Marichal bears down. Number 3 for Marichal. Bill Terry. Stays in the infield. Runner's going to
Terry
have to
grounded
hold.
to second, 2 out.
Well, Greer was on third with nobody out. Now he's on third with 2 outs. Infield moves back. Marichal delivers to Rodriguez.
Rodriguez fly to right center, 3 out.
There's Carolina, 2 innings in a row leave. Well, not 2 innings in a row. Let me start again. They left the tying run on third. Last inning, they had the tying run thrown out at the plate by Clemente. Grove is red, facing Palmer, Wainer, and Roush. Let's see what the computer does. Leaves them in.
Palmer popped to third, 1 out.
Ball.
Wainer walks.
Wainer walked.
Number 5 for Grove. Roush up. Roush doubles, 12th of the year.
Roush doubled to left center, Wainer to third.
4-3. Insurance runs here on in the bottom of the 8th. Will they leave Grove in to pitch to Clemente? They will.
Clemente intentionally walked.
At 151 pitches, will they leave him in to face Gonzalez with the bases loaded? No. Les Grissom coming in.
Strike 3.
Hey,
Gonzalez struck out, 2 out.
strikeout number 1, 2 away, bases loaded. Edmonton's still looking for that insurance run. Rodriguez coming in, the catcher today, 2 for 4.
Rodriguez flied shallow down right field line, 3 out.
Everybody leaving runners in scoring position. We head to the 9th, 4-3 Edmonton. Final inning for Carolina to tie it. They're going to send Ramirez, Rosar, and Suzuki to the plate to face Juan Marichal.
Dead ball.
And like
Ramirez
happens,
hit by pitch.
like happens in action PC baseball, when it's this close, they always put the first runner on the 9th, driving me crazy. Rosar up. Will they leave him in? They do.
Rosar grounded to third, Ramirez to second, 1 out.
Productive out. Suzuki up runner on second, represents the tying run. The last 2 games I broadcast were extra inning game. Suzuki up. And there's a single up the middle. This ball game is tied, and can you believe that? 3 games in a row, we might
Suzuki
go to
grounded a single up the middle.
extra innings.
Ramirez scored, Carolina 4, Edmonton 4.
Marichal at 136. Red, will they leave him in to face Collins? They will. Base hit. Number 3 for
Collins singled to right center, Suzuki to third.
With only 1 out, Carolina is threatening to take the lead. Runners on first and third. Joe DiMaggio up. Juan Marichal at 142 pitches. Will they leave him in? They do. This should score a run.
DiMaggio fly to very deep left center, sacrifice, Suzuki scored, 2 out, Carolina 5, Edmonton 4.
Suzuki scores, and Carolina takes the lead 5-4 after being behind almost the entire game as Rusty Greer steps in. Collins on first, a tiring Marichal on the mound being replaced by Dennis Cook. Collins is thrown up by Rodriguez.
Collins caught stealing second, 3 out.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Express for the first time today trailing 5-4. Strawberry, Gordon, and Elster facing Lee Grissom, who is 2-5 on the season with a 2.64 ERA. The left-hander delivers to Strawberry.
Strawberry struck out, 1 out.
Joe Gordon 2 for 4. Lefty Gomez is coming in to pitch. Lefty against the righty, Joe Gordon.
Gordon grounded to short, 2 out.
Edmonton down to their final out. Gomez to Elster.
Ball 4.
Walks him.
Elster walked.
Tying run on first. Palmer, 4-game winning RBIs on the season, steps in. He's 0 for 3 in today's game, however. Ball gets away.
Wild pitch, Elster to second.
Tying run on second. 2 outs, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Palmer.
Strike 3.
And that's the game as Gomez strikes out Palmer, and Carolina comes from behind to defeat the Express 5-4. 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors. 6 left on for the Carolina Reapers. The Express, 4 runs, 12 hits, an error, and a gigantic 14 runners left on base. Let's just take a quick gander at the box score. For Carolina, 3 for 5 is Collins, and 3 for 4 is Suzuki. 6 hits out of the 9 off the first and last hitters in the game. And 3 players with 2 hits, Wainer, Roush, and Gordon for the Express. Juan Marichal, the losing pitcher, now 5 and 8, 8 2/3 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs, all earned. He's allowed a home run, struck out 3, walked 2. Cook with a third of an inning. Carolina had Lefty Grove, 7 1/3, 12 hits, 4 runs. He had plus stuff too. 4 strikeouts, 6 walks. Grissom is the winning pitcher, came on to pitch a scoreless inning, 2 strikeouts, no walks. Gomez with his second save of the year, 2/3 of an inning, no hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk. Okay, let's go to see the rest of the schedule. We head to the holiday, July 4th. Carolina and Edmonton again. Carolina 5-1, Kluber over Bonham. Kremer in relief, his first save of the season. Lehigh at Manchester. 6-5 Manchester, Rojas over Dahl. Ramirez, his 10th home run of the season. Mass at Philadelphia, 3-2 Massachusetts. Milner over Tudor. Bonds, home run number 11. Massachusetts is now 2 games away from being 500. Tampa Bay at Illinois, 6-2 Illinois. Paso over Haynes. Willie Mays, 28th home run. And Crystal Lake at Vegas in the nightcap. Crystal Lake wins 2-1. Collins over Johnson. We head to the 5th. When we hit the 7th, we'll recap and see who's where. Massachusetts at Philadelphia, 8-6. Massachusetts wins. Not only 1 game, 3 teams virtually tied for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in the Sandlot. Hudson over Maddox. Carolina at Edmonton. Carolina, 3rd win in a row over Edmonton, 10-4. Hubble over Kershaw. Suzuki, home run number 4. Crystal Lake at Vegas, 5-4. Crystal Lake beats him again. Clemens over Schilling, who's only got 1 win on the year. That puts all 3 teams in a virtual tie behind Edmonton in that division. Manchester at home. Manchester could go to 2 games above with a win, and they do, 9-6 over Lehigh. Poole over Hershiser. Alou home run number 4. And Tampa Bay at Illinois, 7-0 Illinois. Walter Johnson with his 16th win. We head to the 6th. No games scheduled. 7th, this must be an all-star break. We head to the 8th. We'll do the 8th, and then we'll check who's hot and who's not. Edmonton moves into Lehigh. 5-0 Edmonton. Pete Alexander's 13th win. Gonzalez, home run number 15. Philly at Tampa Bay, 12-4 Philly. Ellsworth over Drysdale, and Edmonton at Lehigh in the 2nd game of a doubleheader. 3-2 Lehigh, Veris over Anderson. Let's do the who's hot and who's not standings review. In the Crackerjack, we have Carolina at 7-3 and Philadelphia at 7-3. Carolina's 2.5 games above Illinois in first place. Edmonton is 2 games ahead of Manchester, 3 games ahead of Vegas, and 3.5 ahead of Massachusetts as everybody's bunched up here. To do 7-3, Massachusetts is the hot team, and Edmonton is 4-6. Manchester 6-4. Okay, let's go back and see where we are. If I have time, I'll do a game as we approach the 15th, but right now Edmonton's at Lehigh. Lehigh wins 9-5. Veris over Marischal. Robinson home run number 20. Mass at Crystal Lake 3-2. Crystal Lake's beating everybody now from fourth place. That one's in 13 innings. Manchester, Tampa Bay 14-7. Manchester Roden over Haynes. McGriff home run number 23. Vegas at Illinois 11-2. Illinois slaps them. Koufax wins number 4. And Philly at Carolina 11-6. Carolina, we move to the 10th. Edmonton at Lehigh 7-6. Asamaka over Cook. Lehigh wins. Mass at Crystal Lake. Mass looking for victory, and they get it 4-2 in 13 innings. Manchester, Tampa Bay. Manchester trying to close the gap. They do 9-5 over Tampa Bay. Rixey over Key. Edmonton now tied with Manchester for first place in the Sandlot on July 10th. Vegas at Illinois 5-4 Illinois. Walter Johnson beats Randy Johnson. That must have been a great game. Banks with a home run might have been the difference. Philly at Carolina 10-6. Philadelphia beats Carolina. Things are tightening up both races. We head to the 11th. Mass at Crystal Lake. Mass looking to hit 500. They don't. Crystal Lake wins 7-4. Collins over Morris. Piazza, however, is 34th home run. Edmonton at Lehigh 5-0. Edmonton. Pete Alexander over Hershiser. Manchester looking to tie Edmonton again at Tampa Bay 16-7. Scherzer wins number 7. Tomei home run 17. Vegas at Illinois. Illinois 8-0. Illinois got a good team. Cone over Seaver. Vegas drops into 4th place in the division, 4 games back. Philly at Carolina. Carolina 5-1 winners. Hubble over Tudor. We head to the 12th. We've got some double headers here. Manchester at Carolina. First game of a doubleheader. 3-2 Manchester. Nagy over Kremer. Vegas at Lehigh, 3-2 Vegas. Schilling over Luke. Philly at Crystal Lake. First game of a doubleheader. Crystal Lake 11-5 over Philly. Second game of the Manchester-Carolina doubleheader. Carolina evens it out 5-1 winners. Second game of a doubleheader at Lehigh. Lehigh evens that out 2-1. Gooden over Burkett. Philly at Crystal Lake. Their second game of a doubleheader. Crystal Lake sweeps the doubleheader. Nomo over McGrain. And Edmonton at Illinois, 8-5. Edmonton takes Illinois. We head to the 13th. As we glance down, Carolina 2 up over Illinois. Philadelphia distant third, 10.5 back. Edmonton a half game ahead of Manchester, 4 games ahead of Mass, and 4.5 over Vegas. Okay, Vegas at Lehigh on the 13th. Lehigh beats them. Martinez over Helling. Vegas drops to 40-44. Mass at Tampa Bay, first game of a doubleheader. 8-7, Massachusetts, now one game under 500, 12-inning win. Edmonton and Illinois, 10-4 Illinois, Walter Johnson over Marichal. Manchester at Carolina, Manchester beats them again, 12-7. Illinois now only one game back. Second game of a doubleheader, 7-5. Massachusetts sweeps Tampa Bay, goes to 500, only 3 games back, as that is a very close race there in that division. We go to the 14th. Crystal Lake at Lehigh. 5-3, Crystal Lake. Valdez over Vicero. Illinois at Philadelphia. 7-1, Philadelphia wins. Koufax loses his third game for Illinois. Ellsworth now 11-5. Edmonton at Manchester. 9-5 over Manchester over Edmonton. They are a game and a half above Edmonton now in the race for first. Carolina at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay defeats Carolina 12-8. Carolina now only one game up on Illinois. Vegas at Massachusetts. Vegas wins 4-1, break a losing streak. Brown over Ruffing. And Illinois at Philadelphia. Illinois shuts them out 3-0. Cone over Smoltz. We head to the 15th. Anything interesting I might want to play here? How much time do we have? We got 20 minutes here. I'm going to play Illinois at Philadelphia, I believe. And I need to be out of here by 10. So hopefully it won't be an extra inning game, or I'll have to sim the end of it, but we'll play that Illinois-Philadelphia game. Crystal Lake at Lehigh. 1-0, Lehigh, Kovaleski over Stasio. Edmonton at Manchester for first place in the division. 6-3, Edmonton, Kershaw over Rixey. Carolina over Tampa Bay, 5-1, Carolina. So if Illinois wins, they will be a half game out. Vegas at Massachusetts, 5-1, Randy Johnson over Hudson. Vegas closes the gap a little bit. They're now tied with Massachusetts for third, 4 games back. Let's play Illinois at Philadelphia since midlife is in here. Like I said, I have till 10, so let's see how far we can get. Passau on the mound versus Ken Hill, newly acquired Ken Hill. Passau 9-7, 4.13 ERA versus Ken Hill, who Philly recently acquired from Illinois, 1-0 with 3.86 ERA.
Play ball.
Here we go. We're at 3Com Park. Ken Hill facing Gleason.
Gleason grounded to second, 1 out.
Stan Hack.
Hack grounded to the pitcher, 2 out.
Hornsby. Well, there you go. 1 run. Hill gives up home run number 31.
Hornsby hit a solo homer down the left field line, 343 feet, Illinois 1, Philadelphia 0.
Willie Mays. There's another one maybe. No, it's off the wall. Mays just misses a home run by a couple of feet.
Mays doubled off the wall in left center.
Nicholson.
Nicholson popped to second, 3 out.
1-0 Illinois. Geringer to face Passau.
Strike three.
Geringer struck out, 1 out.
Greenberg.
Strike three.
Greenberg struck out, 2 out.
2 Tigers down. Bonds
Ball
up,
four.
and he walks.
Bonds walked.
Cochran. No throw.
Bonds stole second.
Line drive into the corner in right field. This should tie it up. We're tied at
Cochran
1.
lined a double down the first base line. Bonds scored. Illinois 1, Philadelphia 1.
Matt Williams.
Dead ball.
Williams hit by pitch.
Joe Cronin also acquired in that Hill trade. Looks like it's going to be out of play.
Ball.
Mays puts it away.
Cronin fly to very deep left center. 3 out.
Ernie Banks, talk about acquired.
Banks grounded to second. 1 out.
Lots of players switched sides recently.
Herman fly to deep right. 2 out. Davis line to the pitcher. 3 out. Selkirk fly to deep right center.
Strike
1 out.
three.
Dunston struck out.
Strike
2 out.
three.
McGee struck out. 3 out.
We head to the third.
O'Farrell fly to left center. 1 out. Gleason line to third. 2 out. Hack grounded a single between third and short.
Hornsby homered his last time.
Hornsby fly to very deep right. 3 out.
To the bottom of the third.
Geringer fly to right center. 1 out. Greenberg grounded to third. 2 out. Bonds fly to deep right. 3 out.
Top of the fourth. Hill facing Mays. That one's out of here. Hits the Coke bottle in left field. 2-1 Illinois.
Mays hit a solo homer to left. 346 feet. Illinois 2, Philadelphia 1.
Someone is injured. Let's see who. Bill Nicholson, he's out of the game.
Nicholson grounded to the pitcher. 1 out. Nicholson injured. Banks fly to deep left center. 2 out.
Billy Herman.
Herman lined a single up the middle.
Strike three. Yeah.
Davis struck out. 3 out.
Inning over. Let's see who's going to go in right field. Good question. Will the computer put someone in right field, or do I have to do it? Let's do this. D'Alessandro looks like the candidate. Glenn Ellen Hill. I bet David would put Hill in. That would be my guess. Well, we can. Whoops, the team is missing a right fielder. No kidding. Okay. Invalid position because it's not one. Okay. There we go. Paso facing Cochran. Great play number 8 for Ernie Banks.
Cochran line to short, 1 out. Williams grounded a single between third and short. Cronin grounded to short, forcing Williams at second, 2 out.
Says Selkirk up. Cronin safe.
Cronin stole second.
Ball 4.
Selkirk walked. Dunston grounded to second, forcing Selkirk at second, 3 out.
And to the 5th, 2-1 Illinois.
O'Farrell grounded to short, 1 out. Gleason grounded to second, 2 out.
Hill's got him.
Hack grounded to third, 3 out.
Hill's pitching good, even though Midlife wasn't too happy with the way the game started. By a
McGee
step.
grounded to third, 1 out. Gehringer singled to right.
Deep to left field. Gleason's got it.
Greenberg fly to very deep left, 2 out.
Bond singles to left.
Bonds grounded a single between third and short, Gehringer to third.
Cochran can tie the game.
Bonds stole second.
Base hit. And not only did the game get tied,
Cochran grounded a single between third and short.
Philly
Gehringer
leads
scored.
3-2.
Bonds scored. Philadelphia 3, Illinois 2. Williams grounded to short, 3 out.
To the 6th we go. We may get this whole game in.
Hornsby grounded to short, 1 out.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Mays walked.
who was 2 for 2, walked.
Hill grounded to the pitcher, Mays to second, 2 out.
2 outs. Mays on second base. Banks up.
Banks popped to short, 3 out.
Bottom of the 6th. Deep. Off the wall.
Cronin doubled off the wall down the left field line.
Sacrifice.
Selkirk bunted out to the catcher, Cronin to third, sacrifice, 1 out.
Will the infield move in? No. They should have. They would have prevented the run.
Dunston grounded to third, Cronin scored, 2 out, Philadelphia 4, Illinois 2.
Base hit to left.
McGee singled between third and short.
McGee
caught
thrown out on a
stealing
pitch
second,
out.
3 out.
We head to the 7th, 4-2 Iceman. Eighth double of the year for Herman.
Herman doubled to left center.
Strike 3.
Davis struck out, 1 out. O'Farrell grounded to short, Herman to third, 2 out.
Hill gets out of it.
Gleason grounded to the pitcher, 3 out.
Geringer.
Geringer fly to right, 1 out.
Both starting pitches still in.
Greenberg doubled to left center. Bonds intentionally walked.
Cochran knocked in 2 runs his last time.
Cochran grounded to the pitcher. Greenberg to third. Bonds to second, 2 out.
Illinois gets
Williams
out of
struck out, 3 out.
it. Head to the 8th, still 4-2 Philly. Jacob Cruz to play right.
Hack fly to deep right, 1 out.
Hornsby homered in the first.
Hornsby grounded to the pitcher, 2 out.
Foul ball.
Deep to left field. And just like that, Illinois closes the gap to 4-3. Second home run for Willie
Mays hit a solo
today.
homer down the left field line, 375 feet. Philadelphia 4, Illinois 3.
Hill against Hill. Let's see what happens. He struck him out.
Hill struck out, 3 out.
Pessoa here in the bottom of the 8th to face Cronin.
Cronin doubled to right center.
Insurance run on second. Nobody out.
Cruz flied shallow down right field line, 1 out.
Base hit to right. Run's going to score. There's the
Dunston
insurance.
singled to right. Cronin scored. Philadelphia 5, Illinois 3. McGee popped to second, 2 out. Geringer grounded to short, forcing Dunston at second, 3 out.
We head to the 9th. Okay, let's see what happens. Banks, Banks, Herman, and Davis facing Kenny Hill on the mound. I bet Midlife didn't think he'd make it to the 9th.
Banks grounded to short, 1 out. Herman grounded to first, 2 out.
Illinois down to their final out. Davis is up as Hill turns red. And it's in the water in right field. The insurance run now is going to play a part in this game as it's 5-4.
Davis hit a solo homer to right, 342 feet. Philadelphia 5, Illinois 4.
Will a closer come in? Alfaro's up? No. And the game is over with a couple of minutes to spare. 5-10-0 for the Icemen. Illinois 4-8-0. I'm going to forego the box score. You guys can look at it when I post the file. And David can't be happy with that performance Hill just pitched against his old team. I think we're done, right? Yeah, we're on the 16th. Standings. Carolina, a game and a half up on Illinois. Illinois 7-3. Crystal Lake 8-2, the hottest team in that division. Carolina with a game and a half over Illinois. Manchester, a half a game up on Edmonton. 4 up over Massachusetts and Vegas. Vegas with 3 wins, the second coldest team in the league. 8-2 Manchester takes over first place. I will zip that up, post it. I'm sure Steve will be broadcasting some games tomorrow. We'll get to the end of July and the trade deadline. I want to thank Midlife SG Damey for coming in and Jeff Hunter. Hope everyone has a nice weekend. We'll catch you all on Discord.